Our next guest has written on her social media this week that she's starting a charity challenge for Cancer Research UK. What a great cause. She's making a difference. But it's not your normal bike ride from Land's End to John O'Groats. Oh, no. It's not a London marathon effort. I mean, that's honourable, but it's not that. It's not even a bakeathon. No. She's going to do anything. Anything? Yes, anything. The idea is for you to sponsor her, to do whatever you like, within reason, of course. Set her a challenge. So far, she's had eggs broken on her. Nice. She's pledged to sing songs out of tune when performing with her band. And she's promised to sit in a gatto. Oh, I like that. I like the idea of sitting in a gatto. You're starting to get the idea, aren't you? Her name's Emma. She's lovely. And I caught up with Emma Howett from Worcestershire earlier on this morning. I said to her, listen, Emma, I've been told you'll do anything within reason for cancer research. Is this true?
That is true, yes.
Oh.
Anything that you want to sponsor me for, I'll give it a go.
You sound pretty bonkers to me. Would that be a good summing up of the situation?
Yeah, I've been told I'm a bit mental, a bit bonkers, yeah.
So what sort of things will you do to raise money for cancer research? What's in and what's out?
Well, anything that's in the spirit of fundraising. So far, I've been egged. That was fun. I've been challenged to play a guitar solo at a gig. Now, I'm not a lead guitarist, I'm a rhythm guitarist. So that was fun. I've been challenged to have a day of silence where I only communicate through interpretive dance.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult. And I've been sponsored to sit in a cream cake.
Yeah, I quite like that one, sitting in a gatto.
Yeah. So that's going to be good. And all these are going to be filmed, which are going to be on my YouTube channel. So, yeah.
Have you taken part in any of these challenges yet, or are they all to come?
So, most of those ones that I just said, I have been egged already. I've done the guitar solo.
Yeah.
I haven't done the interpretive dance or the cream cake yet. And there's a whole list of other suggestions as well on my Just Giving page, because, not everyone is going to come up with their own idea. So there's a whole list of ideas.
So basically, you'll do anything, but as long as you don't get hurt or you don't hurt other people. That's the drill.
And in good spirit, not like nothing mean. Yeah.
How are you going to do a day of silence and communicate only by interpretive dance? Have you even thought that one through yet?
Well, I've been practicing a little bit of interpretive dance.
Yes.
The main things like how I'm going to ask for a cup of tea. Or, communicating with my work colleagues, that's going to be the most difficult.
I mean, sitting in a gatto, that's pretty easy. You just get a cake and sit in it, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It is what it says on the tin. Yeah.
Do any of these challenges or potential challenges frighten you, Emma?
I've got one in the list, which I'm almost regretting putting in, and that's that I put that I'll touch a spider. However, if anyone's got like a pet tarantula, I will hold a tarantula. Now, people that know me know that I'm terrified of spiders. Yeah. So that one's pretty scary. Yeah. I'll do it for the good cause.
You are prepared to hold a tarantula in the palm of your hand, even though you're scared stiff of spiders, all for this great cancer research cause. Yeah. And, Emma, that's a cause that's very close to your heart, isn't it?
It is, yes. I mean, 1 in 2 people get cancer in their lifetime. So, everyone's seen adverts on TV, and that's a pretty scary statistic. And I think that, during the last 2 years, there's been so much focus on COVID that you kind of forget that all throughout that time, people are still receiving cancer diagnoses and going through treatment and stuff like that. So I think it's really important to just, bring it back into people's minds that it carries on. Just, whatever's going on in the world, people are still getting diagnosed.
It's a great cause, and you're putting the fun into it, but you're raising money for it, and you're making a difference to it. So this is why we're talking to you today, because we want to support you. As I said before, we do think you're totally bonkers, but that's okay, because the money's going to a great cause, and it's all about making a difference. I've been trying to think of the most bonkers thing for you. Would you have my initials tattooed on your foot?
I thought you might bring that up, yes. So there's one item on my list that is probably the most bonkers, which is that if someone sponsors me £1,000, I will get their initials or name tattooed on my foot.
Wow. Now, you play with the band Chevy Chase Stole My Wife. I think that's a great name for a group. Chevy Chase Stole My Wife. So while you're gigging, you are prepared to sing a song out of tune. You've already mentioned you've done a guitar solo, which you weren't used to doing.
Yeah.
So while you're gigging, you're not even going to stop your challenges then, are you?
No, I mean, it's a good opportunity to do it. We did the song out of tune last night as well, so that video will be going up online today probably. And yes, it broke my soul to do that, but it was funny.
And if anybody wants to challenge it or find out more or find out how to have a look at this video as it's coming together, what should they do? Where should they go, Emma?
Okay, so I've got a Just Giving page, and there are links to the Just Giving page on all my social media accounts, which is at Emma Howett Music on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So if you go to any of my social media, there's links on there, and people can suggest and donate and see what I've been up to so far.
Well, people come in all categories, all shapes and all sizes, and I'm going to put you in the category of I don't mind making a fool out of myself, Malk. Would that be right?
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
And I think you're great for it. Thank you so much. Can we keep an eye on you and see how it goes as it progresses?
Yes, of course. And I'll just add, on the 10th of June, all the challenges are going to be released in a music video. Sort of, it will come together then. And people will still be able to keep sponsoring me after that. But that's when that's the target date.
We'll keep an eye on that girl and her challenges. And you can keep an eye on her as well when the video appears. Emma Howett from the centre of Worcester speaking to me earlier on this morning. Make a difference by doing, well, whatever you want.